Hey y'all, it's your girl Ashley Camille here at 5th House Bloom. This message is for Aquarius. Aquarius placements for the week of April 8th through April 14th. This is general guidance, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. At this time, I'd like to welcome forth the power and the presence of the elevated guides who can assist me in delivering this message for Aquarius. May you open up our ears so that we hear the truth of liberation. May you open up our minds so that we may bloom. May you open up our hearts so that we may embrace our divinity. I ask for assistance in delivering this message with clarity, empathy, and ease. Give thanks. All right. We have blessed, chaos and conflict, serendipity. I'll show you the cards, and then I'm going to take my time. Aquarius. You know, it feels like you are getting a sign, you are getting the information, you are having a situation reveal itself to you where you don't even have to lift a finger, you don't have to think about it, you don't have to do any kind of figuring it out. It has revealed itself to be something that is not for you, that is not aligned. And it feels like it has done so before it created any kind of chaos, before it came in and disturbed your sense of peace. All you have to do is let it go. The thing here is really being intentional about not chasing the things that are not for us, not forcing the things that are not a fit, that won't bring you peace, that won't bring you abundance, that won't bring you joy. The issue, or maybe like what is a challenge that I'm seeing here, is potentially that feeling like rejection, or maybe like some internalizing, like because this thing didn't work out, because it's not still around, that somehow is a reflection of you and your worthiness, or you know, your desirability, or even just your capability, your ability. And that's simply not true, right? Everything isn't supposed to be there. Give me a second. Because I want to kind of be as clear as possible, that is not what this is. None of that. Like when something leaves, especially in this instance, or if something doesn't stick or if something doesn't work out, particularly in this energy, it is, you know, a signal that was not for you, and is actually keeping a space open, creating more opportunities for what actually is supposed to be there with you. Something else. Okay. Resilience, right? And we see kind of like the heartbreak. So it might be feeling like it's a disappointment at this time, right? But the thing to do right now is just to tend to yourself, to tend to your heart, to big yourself up, to have your people big you up as well. If you're having a challenging time with this, not internalizing, not making this about you, and you don't get to have what you want, or you know, something is wrong with you. It ain't you. It ain't you. Whatever this was not what needed to be present in order for you to move into the next level of joy, next level of abundance, the next level of thriving. We have the 7 of Wands, protection. That's what it's feeling like. It just might be hard to see that in the moment. 3 of Swords. Eight of Cups, bottom of the deck. Eight of Cups, and then Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So really it is that if you allow this thing to go away, and I am not saying that like that doesn't come with a certain level of sadness and that doesn't come with a certain level of grief. Give yourself that. Allow yourself to accept and to feel that this might have been something that you wanted, but then also allow the clarity to come through about how this was not a fit, and that this in its way is a form of protection and making space, keeping space, nurturing the space for what is to come. So with this Ace of Pentacles, that is potential. That is potential to materialize. Give me a second. What you have to do is sit in that, remember that, and operate from a place of worthiness, particularly as it is around your boundaries. Was this your sibling sign? There was in one of the other ones, it was like knowing what your no is, and that being kind of like a form of protection. Right now, I feel like you are getting information on what your no is, and the challenge is to stay firm in that. Especially, it feels like whatever this is kind of, I said like let it fall away, but for some, or in a way, it's just it's either seeking you, or it's present, or it's enmeshed in some kind of way where it does require some effort on your end to let it just fall off. But this shedding, this detachment, this release needs to take place. So what are some things that we can do? They're more without the acknowledgement. Okay. I said, is there more than the acknowledgement? Then I get reflection, right? This 7 of Wands, this even here in this 8 of Cups, I'm seeing like this guarding and this kind of protection. And so I think that it's important for you to remind yourself that sometimes you are saying no to the things that you want, not right now, but in general, like sometimes we talk about what our yes is, and no is just as important, and it makes room for more yes. It makes room for more yes when you can stand in that no, and that no is not from a place of fear, but it is from a place of worthiness. It is from a place of self-love. It is from a place of protection. It creates more opportunities, and it expands the spaces for your yes, for your blessings to come through. Anything else? All right, Aquarius, that's your message.